If you like this video, please click on the like button. Comment with the names of the movies you would like us to cover next. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified of our latest creations. We cover 100 movies from around the world every day. To advertise with our channel, reach out to us. Our contact information is on our channel page. Now, let's move to the plot of this movie.
Beginning in 1985. Teenagers Chan Ho Nam, Ekin Cheng, his best friends Chicken Chu, Jordan Chan, Dai Tin Yi, Michael Tse, Po Pan, Jerry Lam, and older brother Chow Pan, Jason Chu, idolize the local Hung Hing society and one of its leaders, Uncle B. Ng Chi Hung. When Ho Nam and his friends are beaten by Hung Hing As ugly Quan Francis Ng and his men following a misunderstanding, they decide to join the society. Following B. 10 years later, in 1995, Ho Nam and his buddies have established themselves as B.S. enforcers, performing their first successful hit on Quan S associate Bar Bai Zhou Chen. At the same time, brother Phi Hung has the stuttering smarty Zhi Lai carjack Ho Nam's Toyota MR2 and demand payment. But unfortunately she gets caught by Ho Nam and his friends and is punished by eating dozens of Chinese barbecue pork buns. Seeing Ho Nam is making a name for himself in the society, Quan attempts to buy him out and have Ho Nam work for him instead of B. But the gangster refuses. When he finds Smarty about to be forced into an adult film produced by Quan's studio, Ho Nam takes her aside, claiming she is his woman. The indebted Smarty follows him, even beginning to fall for him. One day, B is tasked with an assignment by Hung Hing chairman Chiang Tin Sung, Simon Yam, to head to Macau and perform another hit. B orders Ho Nam and his men to execute the plan. Sadly, this was all a ploy on Quan's doing. By using Chicken's fidelity to separate him from Ho Nam and falsifying information to Chairman Chiang, Ho Nam and his remaining friends are ambushed by other triad members under Quan. Chow Pan is brutally killed and Ho Nam is blamed for the failed hit. Friendships begin to tear apart when Chicken's girlfriend and Ho Nam are kidnapped and drugged by Quan's men into sex, videotaping their actions as proof of violating orders. With nearly all of Hung Hing looking for them for explanations, Chicken heads to Taiwan in exile. At a Hung Hing summit, Quan accuses B of failing the hit and Ho Nam for breaking the code of sleeping with his best friend's woman, with the videotape as evidence. Quan also takes the opportunity of blaming Chairman Chiang for not inducing better protocols within the society and nominates himself as the new chairman. Other branch leaders are in agreement. Thus Chiang steps down and Quan takes the head position, with only B opposing him. To settle things, Ho Nam is punished and banned from rejoining Hung Hing. 10 months later, Quan orders B killed alongside his entire family, with most of Hung Hing siding with Quan, and no evidence to support Quan killing B. Ho Nam can do next to nothing until Chicken returns from Taiwan, now a branch leader in a local triad, and re-establishes relations with his friends. Deciding to get rid of Quan and bring back the morally inclined Chiang, Ho Nam and Chicken bribe other branch leaders into assassinating Quan, working indirectly with local law enforcement, who have discovered Quan has been smuggling cocaine using his film studio. Ho Nam and his allies manage to corner Quan, who admits to everything, until he tries to escape using Po Pan as a hostage. He is eventually shot and killed by a police officer for wielding a firearm and pointing at him. Chiang returns and retakes the position of Hung Hing chairman, congratulating Ho Nam for his efforts, ensuring his name will be well known throughout the society. This movie glorifies the value in being virtuous even in a life of crime. In a world in which loyalties do not exist, these group of young gangsters stood by their friends and followed the code of friendship even to the end. Single quote.